This is Will Beeman TV. Is Jake Paul's career over? Bro, why do we do this as in the boxing community? I just don't understand it, man. But step in my office, I got your order. Why do we do this in the boxing community? He lost a damn fight. He lost a fight. Still Jake Paul. He's still gonna cash out. People are still gonna flood arenas to see him fight. When I seen that, I was pissed off because I'm like, bro, like, and it's not because I'm pissed off about Jake Paul. I'm just pissed off about every time a fighter loses one freaking fight. Now he's lost before. You guys didn't say that when he lost to Tommy Fury, but a guy loses one fight and the boxing community loses their mind. Like, bro, it's one fight. It was AJ. It was AJ. One freaking fight. It's boxing. It happens. Mayweather messed the game up, bro. I'm telling y'all. Money May messed the game up with that big O on your record, bro. What Mayweather say? God only made a few things perfect on this earth, and one of them is my boxing record. Bud is in the likes of that conversation. Usyk is in the likes of that conversation. There are guys that haven't been beat, but that's not every fighter, ladies and gentlemen. It's not every fighter. Every fighter is not going to go untouched, unblemished. Somebody's O has to go. It is boxing. It's boxing. Ali has several losses. Nobody's saying he's not a great. Mike Tyson has several losses. Nobody's saying he's not a great. The one and only, my favorite boxer of all time, Roy Jones Jr., he has several losses. Nobody's saying he's not a great. Like, you do not become... like, bro, I be lost for words because I hate when people do this, dude. Like, let me watch my verbiage. I dislike when people do this. Like, why do y'all, like, how would his career be over? If anything, he's probably going to get even bigger bags because of what he just generated. The boy cashed out like almost damn near $100 million for this fight. And y'all saying his career is over because he got his jaw broke and he lost another fight? So what? There's plenty of people out there for Jake Paul to fight. Now, if you just don't like him because you feel like he's a mockery to the sport, that's another thing. That's another conversation. But if you respect him as a fighter, why would you say his career is over because of a fight? This is boxing. This is boxing. It happens. You are going to lose. You're going to win some. You're going to lose some. Some, like I said, there is a realm of guys. You can put them in a jar and sit them to the side that have not lost. I don't have to say the names. But it's just, the facts are the facts. Because you lose does not define your career. It's how you bounce back from a loss. That's why these guys do not take the fights that we want to see. Because everybody wants to keep this right here. Everybody wants that O to stay on that record. So that's why I kind of like sometimes, you know, well, not sometimes. I respect it a lot that Turki Al-Sheikh is, you know, in the promotion game and doing what he's doing because he tries to give you guys the fights that you want to see. Even when the guys are ducking and dodging. Now, y'all know my slogan. Y'all know my whole setup with the Duck Factory because the Duck Factory is always employing. Y'all know how we get down. Y'all know how we get down. It's a lot of fighters that are employed at the Duck Factory. I don't advise you to work there. But unfortunately, it's a lot of guys employed at the Duck Factory. They will duck fights. They will duck and duck and duck and duck and duck and duck and duck until Turki comes and you get plucked. Now you got to fight. Now, I heard Tim Bradley say this, and I agree. and it's not a coward way of thinking, but he's like, you cannot sustain your career by fighting tough fights back to back to back to back to back to back to back. That's not what they're saying. They're not saying don't take the tough fights, but you can take a tough fight here. You might take a journeyman here. Take another tough fight. Take a journeyman. Take another tough fight. But if you got you got a lineup of 7 fighters, and they all straight hitters. Like, come on, bro. Like, if you take care of them, hey, hell of a job, but you're going to take some wear and tear, 100%. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You're going to take some punishment, for sure. Now I ain't saying just go fight one tough fight and then 6 cab drivers. Nah, like, that's what some of you guys do. I ain't gonna say no names though. But that's another video. Cause oh man, yo. But I'm about to finish this video up. And because I want to talk about another topic, but I'm gonna save that for something else. Because I had a fan say something real crazy to me. Oh, I love this, bro. Like, you really have to have thick skin to get on the internet and speak your mind. Like, if you don't have thick skin, you cannot survive. Not on the internet, not at all. People will type anything on that keyboard, man. But nonetheless, man, I appreciate you guys once again. I'm always appreciative. I'm always thanking you guys. My channel has grown so much from when I started. Like, I remember thinking I was never ever going to get like to a certain point, like as far as, followers, and every day the page is just growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. And like I said, I know some popular platforms that are in the boxing industry that some have over 1 million subscribers. Some are in the 3 digits, so, and they've all said the same thing. Stay consistent. And me, I like to get mine through blood, sweat, and tears. I don't want to piggyback off no one. I'm getting mine out the mud, and I appreciate you guys for supporting me, man. So thank you.